In 1978, a gentleman named Jim Swetnam was the PE teacher at Dunn Elementary, and the American Heart Association started a wonderful program called Jump Rope for Heart, where they had elementary kids moving and getting active and raising money for the American Heart Association. And in the very first year, Mr. Swetnam, he raised our collective hand as a school and a community, said, we will do that. And so for 42 years now, Dunn Elementary has been one of the biggest donation collectors and one of the driving forces of what was Jump Rope for Heart that is now Kids Heart Challenge. And so it is it's a big time tradition at our school and a big deal. And this year we were once again the #1 school in the entire state of Kentucky for Kids Heart Challenge. We raised $32,700. I'll say it again, $32,700, which is just a phenomenal total. So thank you. And the American Heart Association will use that money for research and helping folks with surgery and just all kinds of great things, CPR training, the list goes on and on. And so one of the ways that we celebrate the donations we collect is on field day in the afternoon. We have a big pie throwing event for anybody that raised at least $100 for Kids Heart Challenge. Well, this year for virtual field day, obviously we can't do it how we normally do, but it is so very important and such a big part of our school and our tradition that it must go on. So here is how we're going to do the pie throwing event for virtual field day. It doesn't matter how much money you raise for Kids Heart Challenge, whether you raise $0 or $1,000, doesn't matter. Anybody that if you want to do this, you can do this. So what we're going to do, if you want to, you will have someone in your family pie you in the face. What you will need is a paper plate of any size, some whipped cream in a can, any kind that you want to get, okay? And then what you do, shake it up, all right? And then you put a little bit on the plate like this, all right? And then before you get it in your face, okay, you want to say something, you want to say, I am a student at Dunn Elementary. Life is why. Life is why. Make sure you say those 3 words before you take the pie in the face, because life is why we do all the things we do for the American Heart Association. So if you want to take part in this, plate, whipped cream, somebody in your family, I'm sure you won't have any problems. If you have a brother or sister, I have promised they'll be more than happy to do this, I'm sure. Okay? So our demonstrators, I'm going to have my daughters demonstrate. Okay, so I've got my plate and my whipped cream. So Emma, you can go first. So before you do it, okay, so I'm going to say, I'm Mr. Murphy. I'm the PE teacher at Dunn Elementary. And why am I doing this? Life is why. And then when I post it, by the way, the hashtag is going to be Heart of Dunn. Okay, hashtag Heart of Dunn. All right, life is why. Get me. Oh! Okay, and since I've got 2 daughters, and both wanted to do it. So Ava, come on up. All right. Yes, yes.
She's a fish.
Very excited about it too. All right, Ava, stand over here. Okay. Now, before I take this, okay, I'm Mr. Murphy. I'm the PE teacher at Dunn Elementary. Life is why. All right, yay! All right, Dunn Dolphins, I'm proud of you. I love you. I miss you. Thank you again for everything you've done over the years for the American Heart Association.